As an agent myself, my second year in the business, I took 150 listings. It's a lot to manage as a young 20-year-old, I'll be honest. But one of the things that I implemented early because I knew I had to systemize my business was something I called the auto price reduction. So when I would sit with a seller, I would say something like this: Hey, Mr. and Mrs. Seller, as a part of my communication strategy, I like to do something that's a little bit outside the box. And I just kind of want to warn you about it right up front. And that is every 2 weeks from my team, you're going to get a letter that back then it was a letter. We're using emails. That's how old I am. It was a letter. Today it'd be an email that's going to ask you, do you want to consider adjusting your home price if we haven't already sold the home? I don't want you to be offended by that. If you get it and you have no inclination of reducing your price, just wad it up and throw it away. If you kind of want to just file it and set it aside, maybe think about it, do that. If you want to give me a call and have a conversation about maybe it's time to adjust the price or consider adjusting the price, we can dive in. We can have a real deep conversation about it. But it's just really a prompt for us to have this conversation every 2 weeks. The reality is, the longer we're on the market, it's a little more challenging to get top dollar. Usually the homes that get top dollar are the ones that sell in the first 30 days. So we want to make sure that we're really paying attention to the price. Price is our number one marketing tool that we have. So just wanted to warn you that in advance. That auto price reduction, when you have a lot of listings, very powerful. It just reprompts that seller every 2 weeks. Now you might advance that in today's market to be every week even, because we can just do a drip email with that. But the beauty of this is I would come in many, many, many mornings and I would get those back then it was a letter, but an email for you guys today where you just come in and you get these price reductions that just arrive, which is beautiful. And if you say, hey, they reduced it $1,000 and that's not enough or something, I would get on the phone and say, hey, I see the reduction. Can we have a little bit of a conversation about that? Maybe we want to pump that a little bit, kind of give you some advice here about that reduction. We just have a conversation. Maybe they don't want to, but at least we're starting the conversations. We're getting people to a position where there's an expectation that we're going to be talking about price on a regular basis. It was an absolute winner for me. It helped me sell a ton of real estate. I know it can help you as well. So, think about this. Consider this as a part of your overall strategy. Guys, if you want more ideas like this, join us over at eRealEstateCoach.com. Check out the Path Performance Coaching. It's an incredible coaching program, and it's only $1 for your first month. Most affordable coaching program in the country, and the first month's only $1. So check it out. We'd love to have you take it for a test drive. Have a great day. Good selling. We'll see you next time right back here.